Hi guys, my name is Shuli and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing a foundation that I have been meaning to try for a very long time, and I finally got my hands on it. So if you are interested to know all my thoughts on this particular foundation and how it goes on the skin, my shade and everything, then please keep on watching. Before we jump into the video, I would highly request you to go down and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, do not forget to share this video with your friends and like my video, comment down your video requests below, and also my Instagram handle is linked down in the description box below. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of my daily stuff there, so you should not miss out on that. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so the foundation that I will be reviewing today is the Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. This is how it looks like. This just arrived yesterday and I thought of doing like a first impression slash review slash demo and everything for you guys. So I ordered the shade N260. Let's start off with the packaging first, okay? This comes in a frosted matte glass bottle with a rose gold cap. The rose gold is pretty uniform for their 925 range. So that is the rose gold, and when you open it up, it twists, and then there's a spatula right there. So I really like it that it's twisty and it just clicks, so it's going to be really secure if you want to travel with this, or keep it in a handbag or something like that. But it's just a glass bottle, so the only downside is it might break, but it's okay, I don't mind that. But at least it's twisty, so it might not unscrew, open up and go all around your things. The second thing that I really like about the package is the spatula. This is very similar to the Wet n Wild foundation, because even that has like a spatula. But what I'm instantly noticing is that the spatula that this has, can you see, is really flexy and bendy. The Wet n Wild one is pretty sturdy. So I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but we'll see as I start using it how I feel about it and things like that. And then everything else is pretty standard. There's not anything wow about this. This shade is written on top, so yeah, that's that. Now let's see its demo and how it goes on the skin and everything. So at first I want to see if it matches my skin or no, because this was literally a fluke that I had ordered. I was not sure which shade to order because there were not too many reviews online. So this was just had to be something by chance. Oh wow, that's a perfect match. Did you see how it literally vanished into my skin? Wow. It has a very overpowering, strong scent which may bother a lot of people. Now I don't know if you are that person who gets irritated by a smell, so you might. But yeah, I am just going to start dabbing it all over my face and I'm going to see how it fares. As I'm putting it on, what I can see is that it's really liquidy in consistency. Like, it's not really thick. Can you see how it's dripping down the spatula? It's really thin in consistency, like watery thin. And it has a really strong scent, which I can just notice as soon as I opened the bottle. So that could be really bothering to a lot of people. The best part that I can immediately notice is that it's really easy to blend. I am just dabbing my brush and it's just disappearing. The product is literally disappearing into my skin, which is a great thing. And it has a really good coverage as well. My god, this is really impressing me by the minute. Wow. Let me see if it blends with the fingers. Okay, it does blend with the fingers. And it's pretty great coverage as well. I mean, I thought I would need layering because I have lots of acne mark on my skin, on my cheeks especially. But I really cannot see them anymore with just one extremely thin layer of this foundation. Man, I am super impressed by the way this blended out and also by the way this looks right now. Can you see the marks that I have on my face are, oh god, are almost gone. I'm really close to the camera and you can see that everything is almost gone. Like, I did not expect this out of such an inexpensive foundation. My god, this is a really good product. I am at loss of words because I didn't think that I would like it so much. Now, coming to how it feels, it's really matte. As you can see, there's no glow whatsoever, but my face does not look really flat, you know. Other mattifying foundations make you look like a corpse because of how matte they are, but this is like a very healthy matte. As you can see, like, your face looks like it's just set with powder and there's no there's no imperfections on your face. It's just like a really natural, beautiful cover that I can see right now. It looks really good. I mean, it does look really. Let me see how does it look in the mirror. Okay, so this has an inbuilt primer in it, so it is supposed to, I mean, that is what is giving it this very flawless finish, I believe. But the primer part is not that I would say great, because when I see up close, I can see like my pores and all really, I mean, they're not filled. I don't know what to say. If I put a primer in, I want a more smooth base so that it looks more flawless up close as well. But my pores look really the same how they looked before this foundation. So that is what I'm a little, I mean, I did not like this part, that despite of having a primer, up close it doesn't look that great. But if I stand and talk to somebody, I don't think they'll be able to make out that my pores look so big or weird or whatever. Also, I just feel that this is a very good foundation in general for the summers or for oily skin in general all throughout the year, because of how naturally, beautifully mattifying it is. If you have dry skin, I think you would need a very heavy moisturizer underneath this when you use this during the summers, and the rest of the year I think you should just give this a pass, because this is really mattifying and it might cling on to dry patches on your face. So if you don't moisturize well, this might enhance certain dry patches. If you have oily skin, I think it's going to work great for you. This is a very good foundation for oily skin, I feel. I mean, this is a good foundation, very high coverage as well. I wouldn't say high coverage, but it's medium to high coverage. It's, let me see if it's buildable or no, because my under eyes still look a little, the color match is so beautiful. I'm so proud of this Fluke that I ordered this with. Okay, so this has really covered my dark circles pretty well. My face looks so damn flawless. I mean, I'm just gonna use some loose powder and set my under eyes before they start to crease, or I'm just gonna let it be for some time to see if they start to crease or no. If you have dry skin, you don't even need to set this with powder. This is such a great all-in-one product for you because this has a little bit of primer that maybe does not, it's not a pore filling primer, but it's a primer that gives a really flawless finish at the end. When you stand afar, when you see me like this, you'll just feel I have great skin. So that is what it gives you, that particular good skin, healthy skin effect. And for dry skin beauties, you guys don't even need to set this with powder. Like, this is really mattifying. I don't think you need powder for this. You don't need primer for this. You don't need any additional product. This one product is going to solve all your problems, especially during the summers. During the winters, I think you would need like a very dewy primer underneath it, or you need to mix this up with a moisturizer or something. I don't know if this will work for you during the winters, but during the summers, this is a great foundation for everybody because of how beautifully it blends out, because of the shade range. Oh, I forgot to talk to you about the shade range. They have a really good shade range. Lakme, being an Indian brand, was not really in the game up until a few years ago, but now I've seen them started taking efforts, and this has like a really good variety of shades that would include a lot of different skin tones. I'm not sure if it will include everybody, but it will definitely include a lot of different skin tones. Also, these are divided into N, W and C, which is neutral, warm and cool. I ordered the N260 because I don't know what my like, if I'm neutral, cool or warm, I am not sure, but I think the neutral honey really does look good on me. I mean, my neck and my face look the same color. There's no difference. It's just so beautiful. Like, the color matched me so perfectly. I am so glad about this. I was really worried because I thought I might end up either looking really dark or really light. I was actually more worried about looking really light because I thought 260 was going to be really light, because even you can see from the bottle it looks a little lighter because of the frosted packaging. I was gonna order the next one, I think 280, but that would have been a little bit darker for me, especially in the winters. I don't think I could have ever worn that. But this may be a tad bit dark for the winters, but I think I can make it work. For summers, it's perfect. I wish I would have gotten something like this during college or something, because my life would have been sorted. This is such a good foundation overall. I mean, except for it enhancing my pores really up close, apart from that fact, I think I have no complaints with this foundation. This is a great foundation. I mean, this is a non-sponsored video. They're not sponsoring me, you know that. So this is like a very unbiased review. I really liked it. You can see how great it looks. I have extremely oily skin, let me remind you that. Okay, it has creased a little bit underneath my eyes. So if you plan to wear this without setting it, I would just suggest you set it at least in your under eyes and your smile lines, so that it doesn't crease there. I mean, so that you can stop it from creasing at least there. And yeah, I think it is great. Apart from the under eyes, it hasn't creased or looked weird anywhere else. I think apart from the under eyes, everything else is really great even up until now. I mean, I have really oily skin, and this is still really matte. I love it. I love how this looks. This is a very beautiful foundation. This fantastic, hands down. You have to go and purchase it. I purchased it for a very good deal. There was some discounts going on at Nykaa. I got it for I think $2.99, and it's already pretty inexpensive. This retails for $4.75, which is still a good price, but I got for $2.99. So if you can get your hands on it during the sale, that will be like the best thing ever. I think this is going to be my new holy grail summer foundation because it looks fantastic. So guys, that was the end of this extremely chitty chatty, very casual review of the foundation that I recently purchased. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any other products that you would want me to review, then please leave it down in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to do them for you. Before you leave, do not forget to like this video and also subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with your friends, yaar. Go share this with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye guys.